In the first episode of this new segment called Infotainment, I will be discussing all of my experiences and stories as well as research that I gathered on this topic called online business. So let me explain to you the core concept of a business based on Investopedia. Okay, this resource I got it from Investopedia, so I'll link it down in the comments below. A business basically means you as a business, an organization, have the resources that a society needs, and you distribute these resources. Okay, the fundamental process is that you have a product and then you transact the product with the society. Basically means society purchases your product. So as a normal business, you do this face-to-face, physically. For example, you are a cook, you open up a restaurant and people go to your restaurant to eat, dine in, and then pay for your service, the food that you cook. That is a physical business, okay? But in this concept of online business, you have a product, but your business processes, including transactions, will be done online. The example would be the most simple online business. The most simple online business is a website. Okay, so in this website, you have your own website. Okay, you have your own website and you manage everything on your own. For instance, you upload pictures of your product. Let's say you are a manufacturer for cosmetics, like this example of Marc and Jacobs. You are a manufacturer. You have a website instead of a physical store to cater to everybody's needs online. So people go to your website and then they see all the pictures of the products that you have uploaded online, and then they can click the shopping cart button, and they can purchase and pay for the product via online transaction. You will send the product that they purchase via post or delivery from your own company. Okay, so that is the most basic online business, your own website. The pro of this basic online business, the most simple online business, is that you are able to manage all the inventory on your own. You are able to detect your sales, how well you've done things. You're able to gain direct feedback from your customers because the website is your own website. And you're also able to detect how many purchases that have been made during that month, and you're able to check out the bookkeeping process and the financial transactions with much detail. The cons of this is that you need to have a lot of knowledge how to do the website, how to manage the inventory, how to tally the financial transactions with bookkeeping and the inventory of the product. And the other thing is that it's quite a hassle to create a website. You have to always manage the website. A website's lifespan is about 2 years average. This is because you have to always maintain the technological advancement. You have to always keep up with the advancement of technology. And people nowadays, they use mobile phones, and now people are actually using apps more compared to going on websites and using the laptops. So you must always maintain a flow of update based on the technological changes. You need to really have a lot of great detail with work and great patience, because you have to do things double that you are doing as though in a basic physical store. Why I say double? when you do online business, not only you need to keep track of the online products, you also have to keep track of the product inventory offline. You have to tally your offline product inventory with your online product inventory. So you're basically doing double accounting, double managing your resources. For online business, I suggest that you do not too quickly think about profits. Because why? Okay, I tell you, there are hidden costs when you do online business. Number one would be the domain. Okay, when you build a website, you do not build it from scratch like software engineers do. You don't use Python, you don't use JavaScript, you don't use coding. You normally would use the app builder or website builder like Wix.com. So when you use all this, you are able to create your own website, but the link of the website, the domain of the website is not based on your company's name. It will be based on Wix.com. So if you were to purchase the domain name, you want to change the free domain name that includes Wix.com, you're gonna pay for a certain amount of time. Normally it's an annual payment for a unique domain that only shows your company name. Okay, secondly would be the online transaction forms. Okay, normally you see here the online transaction is done via bank transaction, bank transfer. But for here, if you have large amounts of transactions and you want the purchaser to directly purchase based on your website and pay directly without having to go to the bank website, then you're gonna insert a purchase button. It's either using Touch and Go or like this one here, this website using PayPal. So if you use these kinds of third-party apps or third-party websites, you're gonna have to pay service and taxes depending on the third-party app for the transactions that you're gonna do on. So example here in PayPal, if you're a business, they will charge you how many percent based on American currency, based on the American. PayPal is a third-party money transfer company based in America, so you're gonna have to follow their law. And this purchase of domain, the tax services, the percentage of fee that you have to pay for incurs as an expense depending on how many purchases that your website has created. So normally what you see people say, oh, I can earn this amount of money, I can earn this amount of money, maybe just gross profit. There are other hidden costs in making a website too. That's my suggestion, that you do not immediately think that you will be like other people. These figures do not really mean that it is a net profit, do not really mean that that is the business owner or the organization's profit. I will recommend you guys to really collect all the proper resources, check out, study the data, and make sure that you question all of these figures, because not everything that you see online is real. Okay, so we will see each other next time, next video, next week.